Okay. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't know why we're getting no audio. I've got full battery on the headphones. Just didn't want to connect. Let me make sure everything's good before I start. Yeah, looks good. Alright, so we're doing Ruin Deathless. I'm not adding anything else in, because I don't think I can remove any more mechanics and complete the game, so... And I think I'll just, well... Should I do a special ending? It's been a while since I got just the main ending. I might just go for that. I haven't done a normal ending in a long time. So we'll go for that one first. Well, I say first. I'm not doing multiple endings. I just don't have it in me. I might try to... Actually, I will add something. I have to get the Chica upgrade. And I have to get the Bonnie not upgrade. I have to open the Bonnie room. So those are the only two stipulations I'll throw in. But past that, all I gotta do is beat it. Without dying to the Music Man, which is gonna be impossible, but it's fine. Game, can we load? Man, I really should have loaded this beforehand. Holy crap. There we go.
Gregory? Gregory? You there? I got your message.
I don't remember this having an opening cutscene at all, but cool.
Are you there?
Game, why do we look like trash right now? What's going on? Why does it feel so bad? What is going on? Holy crap.
I don't get it. Why would Gregory tell me to come to this old place and then not be here? What is that? Maybe if I get up there, I can see better.
Maybe, Cassie. Dude, this game feels so strange right now. Oh my god. Okay, look, I know that... Okay, no, we're just gonna leave it on potato settings. It's fine. Dude, I forgot that Cassie is so slow. Like, good god. I mean, this girl has to be the slowest character I've ever played as in any game ever. Hey, bud. How are you doing over there? Mr. Sleepy Staffbot. Music man? I hear you, Gregory. Where is Frebby?
Are you there? Are you there? I'm trapped.
Gregory? I got your message. Where are you?
Help! Something grabbed me. It won't let me go. You have to find me. I'm trapped in the sinkhole under the raceway.
Gotcha, Gregory.
Under Roxy Racers? That's all the way on the other side. I'm not even close.
Oh. The elevator scare got me. Holy frames, brother, it's a ladder. Do I need to give you a second? Do we need a minute? What in the world? Why is this game not like ladders? It's shameful how slow I am. My God. You know what?
I'm okay.
Just because I had to do the same thing with security breach, we're going to close this one and start a new one. And hope it runs better. While that happens, I'll check this. Yeah, it's not killing my PC now.
Gregory? Gregory? You there?
It's almost like I
got
fixed
your
the
message.
issue.
Gregory! Are you there?
Interesting. Not sure what that was about.
I don't get it. Why would Gregory tell me to come to this old place and then not be here? What is that? Maybe if I get up there, I can see better.
Dude, Cassie, we cannot be running that small distance and being out of stamina, please. The worst part is I don't remember if there's any upgrades for her speed or stamina. I think this is just it. Cassie, you made it as far as up the stairs before you ran out of stamina, please.
Over here.
Gregory? I got your message. Where are you?
Help! Something
Under
grabbed me.
Roxy
It won't
Racers.
let me go. You have to find me. I'm trapped in the sinkhole under the raceway.
Under Roxy Racers? That's all the way on the other side. I'm not even close.
Now the elevator runs normally. My frames don't drop to 0 when I'm in the elevator scene. Still dropping on this ladder though, don't know why. So I've ran this a lot less than Security Breach. I'm not really sure much of how this one runs in terms of like what I need to do for progression. Not sure. I actually can't quite remember
I'm okay.
the sequence of things or the location of things, so it's not quite a blind playthrough or a first playthrough, but it's certainly a interesting first attempt. I'm definitely going to be digging up some old memories for how this game plays. Now I can see Chica here, right? No, okay.
Chica? What happened to you? You look awful.
She ain't looking so hot, I'll admit, but like, she probably just needs a quick rub down, you know? Maybe not a rub down, a wipe down's a bit better phrasing. Rub down. What am I thinking? Oh, I heard Monty.
A fast wrench. It's just like my dad's.
God, I missed these power puzzles. Yes. Let's see the blob. Ooh, I totally saw my Security Breach playthrough. Well, hello. I'll probably still be here in half an hour. Well, hopefully not here, but I'll still be live. Still confused why this room's here, but fine. You know, a part of me has always wanted to be one of these people that, like, just randomly finds, like, the most critical piece of lore ever. That no one spotted yet, because no one was looking for it. You know, I just play an old game that, like, it's been completely played, but, like, I happen to spot something new. It's never gonna happen, though. I will always find it annoying that, like, day one of a new game comes out like this, and I will literally have it pre-ordered and pre-installed, and yet 5 minutes after the official release, I look and the entire playthrough is up on YouTube because someone got early access. It's like, okay, this is dumb. It's like, here's the lore breakdown for while you play. And it's like, that's not why I'm here. Hello?
Ow, my head. Where'd that freaky Monty thing go?
Freaky.
I better find a way out before it
Didn't know
comes
Monty
back.
was like that. Poor Freddy. Sorry, Frebby. Poor Frebby. Mask bot.
Hi. Free mask. Please take a mask. Take a mask. Take a mask. Thank you. Please enjoy.
Weird. It's not a Bonnie mask.
No, it's not Cassie.
Look at all the wires and stuff.
It's also not running great.
Cool. Ow! That hurts.
Thank you, Helpy.
Ah! What are you still doing here?
How long does he talk if I just don't hit anything? I thought it was like giving a noise for every word or whatever. It's just still kind of going. You ripped your head open there, bud. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's right. Nice, just like I drew it up. Thank you, bud.
I swear that doorway was blocked.
Not anymore. You know, I don't need most of these, but like, I'm just getting them for the love of the game, I guess. It's been a while, I might as well enjoy my playthrough, you know?
What's that supposed to be?
Are you there?
Hey!
I said that right when I
That's
walked
my
in. What are you doing
voice.
listening to me, game? You know what? I still plan on just doing the normal ending, but like, I might as well prep in the event that I change my mind. Oh, I guess I'll also do Monte Golf if I'm doing the Chica mini game. Who doesn't love a little gator golf? I haven't done this in a while. I don't remember how to do it. Just like that. Ah, crap, I don't remember the power at all. I think like 2.5 should do it. I'm just like that. It's just that easy. Par 4 on this next one. I strongly disagree. We're gonna make it in 2. Please and thank you. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Next one I'm feeling in 1. Maybe we're feeling in 2. You know? That could be a method. Not the method, but a method. Okay. Losing everything I've just worked hard on. Just go over. Oh, God, help me. Dude, please. I'm racking up so many strokes. So, I should be at 10, in all fairness. So if anything, this is on par. Because I should be at 3, so I was down 1. Then down 2. Then up 3. So yeah, I'm technically breaking even right now. Well, this is a par 3 and I'm on stroke 3, so we gotta make it in here and now. Playing it safe. We're going for par. Oh my god, the next 2 are par 2. Kill me. How is this a par 2? Dude, I was really hoping for a hole in 1, but I'm not like that. Go, please. We're hoping to keep it on par. What are we lying about? My fault, I didn't know it was that simple. Okay. So the next 3 are all par 3. Dude, I'm notoriously trash at this one. Are you kidding me? We're keeping up that vibe. Just go in. Oh, thank God. Please just drop straight in the hole. Give me 1 extra stroke of leeway. Yo. We've got 1 stroke of leeway. Just like I drew it up. Two strokes extra of leeway here. I just have to get it in very simply. Hold on. Hold on, we might have cooked with this one. What a better way to finish it off than a hole-in-one, you know? 4 under par. What is wrong with me? I have so much game ahead of me and I'm getting excited about Gator Golf. Need to be putting my initials in there. At number 1. Who did better than me? No one. This is such a strange room for them to just not let me in. That's how I feel about most of the rooms in this game. You know? I understand they gotta make it the security breach map, so they have to have certain things still there, but, like, they don't want me going in since security breach was too open. But, like, come on. You were just hiding out in here, bud? We are too small-brained. We need the yellow paint. We're getting the comics. What I believe, at the very least, is showing me the not true ending.
Don't stop looking for me. I need your help.
Gregory! Gregory! I can hear you.
If you can hear me, turn off all security. Turn it all off.
Security? What are you talking about? None of this makes sense.
Security knows. Find them and turn them all off. I can't get out until that happens.
Sure thing, Gregory.
Security nodes?
Just tell me where Frebby
What the
is.
heck are those? That door's electrified. Something's gotta be powering it.
Those nasty nodes. Those yucky nodes of ours. I've still got it. I still know where some of them are. A lot of them are. Oh, God help me. I forgot how this controls on a mouse. Stop making that noise here. No. We move. Oh, Gassy, what would I do without you and your obnoxiously slow self? Probably be a little bit happier, but it's fine. Okay, yeah. Now, please ask this entity to leave the area immediately. Okay. Please, sir, can you walk off? gonna force that jump scare. Can't forget about you, buddy.
Stay away from that thing. It's sending out some sort of distress signal, and Monty is responding.
You know what? I think I won't listen to you, Gregory. Okay, I've listened to you enough, Gregory. We'll just take a minute, since that's pretty much the whole point of this game, is to make me take longer than I want to. Just chill for a second, wait for that little imaginary timer that I have in my head to go off. God almighty. There it is. That's what I was waiting for.
The door is open. Look in the camera. The door is open.
Thank you, Ghost Gregory. I haven't really seen it at all.
The gator grab door is open. You should be able to find a path to the daycare through the security office.
Kind of wish I could slip back in, but it's fine. It's probably fine. I gotta remember I'm doing this deathless. Can't be screwing around. Pizza bot, buddy. Or I guess your chef bot. Gotta make sure we're hitting all you guys. Monty, you got a lot of door to get through if you're gonna get in here through that way. Oh, that door's just permanently open now, I see. Alright, I gotta get the ball, which I still think is the second most ridiculous security node, followed up by the pizza, the most ridiculous security node. I've always wondered if I could die walking, you know. Like, the answer has got to be absolutely, but, like, I'm not testing that. I remember some of you. Oh, if it's only 2, I remember both of you. Just love losing my mouse on one of my other screens every time I go into one of these security nerds. This is stupid. Oh, he's finally here. That ain't it. I was just thinking I should probably check to make sure I didn't miss a staff bot. Or sorry, what are they called? The clean guys. Wet floor bot.
No, it's a dead end.
Look! Find the symbol. The camera's now
Oh
activated.
my god.
Look, the camera is the way forward.
I'm losing my mouse every time. I need my mouse to stay on my effing screen. Please. Okay, we're good. That's literally all I need. Holy crap.
It's gone! No way. I walked through a big screen and now I'm in Superstar Daycare? No way this is real. That screen was there before I looked at the camera. I swear.
Where are you?
I'm in daycare. Is there a way out of here?
Get to the daycare theater. There's a way down to the catwalks. Should help you get to the raceway.
Okay, Gregory. Hate that part where it's just like you're stuck. It's just, that's just it. I really wish I could see Moon out here. Where to, Moon Man?
friend. No friend! I am trapped in a gap! Reboot! We need to be whole!
You want me to reboot you? With this?
Lights on! Lights on! Turn generators on!
I will, son. Anything for you. Oh. Well, I know there's you over here, but I'm not too worried. Like, I'm already walking towards you. I might as well. Oh, God, help me. There's got to be like a quick... No. Stop. Is there like a zoom in and out feature? Hold on, I'm curious. We gotta check. Next camera, previous camera. Hold on. I'll just rebind everything. So now... Yes. It's genius. Moon and then sun.
Turn on the lights. Turn in. Hates the light. Daycare attendant hates the light.
Yeah, crap. I forgot to check and see if I could zoom out on those cameras. He's here. He's here. I don't know if I'm going the right way anymore. It's too easy to get lost in this maze. Crap, I really don't know if I'm lost or not. We're gonna say no. I was listening to that. Moon looks like he's going through it over there, bud. Moon Man. Look, I'm fine with no more sun. We are Eclipse people. Gregory, you're not sounding quite like yourself. What's going on there, bud? You know, I gotta stop playing so loose and so whatever. Like, I can die here. What am I stuck on? The game might actually be cracking up over there. Let's just put that down for a second. We don't need it. Interesting camera. What is that hooked up to? I'd love to know. I swear there wasn't this much you could explore before. I think they just reconnected parts of the old thing. I might be wrong. I might have just always made the right choice. That is something I do often. I'm just like that. No way is that the correct way. Oh, so that's just fun stuff. You know, it's been a long time for me since I've actually played this. This wasn't here before. This is not a part of the original daycare. I know this for a fact. This is supposed to be a ball pit, I think. Make it stop.
There, he did it. Look, he's stuck. Hurry, go fix it.
I'm sorry, buddy. Watching you die like that hurts. I'm coming for you, Moon Man. No lights. But what if I want lights? I'm pretty sure I just walk up to him and it's fine. Had me a little nervous.
Happy birthday! Warning, warning! Child in danger! Safety mode active. Little girl, you can't be in here. It's dangerous. I need to clean up before we can open in the morning. Oh, this place will be flooded with kids. Come back soon and have a fazerific day.
I love you.
Thank you.
We are Eclipse people. Now this part I'm nervous for. Just stop it. Oh, hey, bud. I just don't feel safe anymore. Putting an actual threat in this game scares me. They're making too much motion out there. Let's do this. And see, that's why I'm a little apprehensive. Welcome back. You almost witnessed my death. A little bit ridiculous, but I can't take it off. Can't take off the mask. I should be dead. Yeah, I'm not feeling 100% still, you know? This is bad. This is bad. This is the part I was second most worried for. The first is, Music Man. So I'm interested in how they're gonna be doing this. Would you guys like to leave, or am I like cooked? I do need you to both walk off. This is ridiculous. Yes. Not enough. I need you both to leave more. Okay. This is terrible. This is stupid. I don't know what to do. We are a little stuck. Walk away. See, like, they just move forward a little bit more than I'm expecting every time when I take it off. I'm like standing on one. That's just great. It's just so cute. Can you two not move? This is just brilliant. Well, while they figure out their lives, I guess I'll tell a fun, well, maybe not a fun, but it's certainly a story from my being sick arc that I've currently been on. I need you both to move. So, the Monday right before Christmas, right? Obviously, I'm sick and have been for a while. I was really not feeling well. And I was at work, and something possessed me. I don't know what, but something possessed me to take half a bottle of Delsum on my lunch break. Which, you know, in the moment I was like, all right, I'll be fine. You know, it's whatever. Oh boy, was I not fine. I, like 30 minutes later, I was like, dude, I feel like tipsy. What is going on? And then I was like, oh, hold on. That scared the hell out of me. I don't see it. All I do is hear it in my ears. It sounded like someone just got rocked. This is stupid. This is stupid! Well, it's been an hour. I guess we'll restart. I guess I have to quit and restart. Damn it.
He needs some milk. He needs some milk.
Oh my god. I can see them now that I pulled up my overlay, I guess. Well, we have to reset now. Joy, yes, you have power. No, so anyway, what I was trying to say is I went ahead and what was I saying? Oh yeah, I drank half a bottle, started to feel really tipsy. Then all of a sudden I was like,
might I ask where you keep the spoons?
is that salad finger? Oh, it is. Anyway, I was like half passed out standing on top of a ladder when my coworker looks at me and she's like, Jeremiah, you good? And I was like, before I wasn't feeling very well. And then the Delsum started to hit and I was like, I feel good now. And at this point, I was like, I'm feeling good. Like I'm feeling really, really good.
Gregory.
Anyway, I only had like 2 hours left in my shift at this point. So I was like, all right, it's whatever. But this is on Monday. Monday's bowling night. I had my league at this point, and I'm like trashed.
I don't get it. Why would
So I
Gregory tell
then
me to
drove
come to
home.
this old place and then not be here?
Yeah, I basically got drunk at work. But it gets better.
What is that?
I drove home, which like
Maybe if I get up there, I
I
can
live
see
across the
better.
street from my job. It wasn't a far drive. But I was sitting there and I was like, dude, I cannot see.
Do you not feel bonita?
I do not feel bonita. No, I was like, okay, I'm feeling a little dizzy, a little whatever. So I laid down for like 30 minutes, took a quick nap, decided to drive to the bowling alley, which is like a 10-15 minute drive. I don't remember the drive. Not even a little bit. I was so trashed, I don't remember the drive at all. And was like, okay, whatever. We finally made it to the bowling alley. I don't know how I made it in one piece, I'll be honest. But I make it to the bowling alley. And then I had to bowl, obviously. Well, I go to do my warm-up throws, and I throw the first ball, look back at my teammate Jason, and I looked at him, straight face, I was like, Jason, I can't see the lane. And he looks at me and goes, what do you mean? So I told him what was going on. And I was like, I look at the lane, and about 2.5 to 3 seconds later, it all glazes over, and just, I can't see it. So I had to, you know, bowl without being able to see for the first 2 games. But I was doing well. I kept doing, like, really, really well. I'd throw a ball and I'd look back and be like, was that a strike? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay,
Gregory?
cool.
I got your message.
We're bowling well. Couldn't
Where are
remember it.
you?
Help! Something grabbed me.
It was quite the
You won't
experience.
let me go. You
How'd I
have
not
to
get
find
pulled
me.
over?
I'm trapped in the sinkhole under the raceway.
I don't know.
Under Roxy Racers?
No idea.
That's all the way on the other side. I'm not even close.
Literally, if I had been pulled over, I would have probably gone to jail for the amount of Delsum in my system. I had told my boss about it actually yesterday, just because it was the first time I'd seen her since before Christmas. And she's like, oh yeah, Delsum is very closely related to morphine, so that's why you were feeling the way you were. And I was like, oh, so you mean to tell me I was, you know, drinking half a bottle of that when the recommended dose is like 10 mLs in 12 hours. I went looking and I was like, well, I'm out of medicine bottles, so I took a glass and filled it up like halfway and just drank it. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I've got no words for how my brain conceived that as a good idea. I also had no food in my system. It was a really bad call. Really bad call. I don't know. The best part was that was not the only drug I was overdosing on at the time. I was also on Mucin XD, which has Sudafed in it, which is what you use to make meth. And I was double dosing on that as well as Excedrin, which had caffeine in it, which I don't do caffeine. So I was like hyper and drunk at the same time, pretty much. So it was a very interesting day. Hey, but I haven't had any medicine since then. I said to my boss, I was like, I probably shouldn't take any more since I am not a reliable, I'm not a very safe doser, I guess. I just kind of am like, I don't feel well, let me take more. More will solve the issue. I should be dead, but I'm not. I'm still here. The crazy part was that Monday was not the day I felt the worst. I felt the worst on that Saturday, right before that Saturday and Sunday. I was just not feeling it.
A fast wrench. It's just like my dad's.
Ghostly boo. It just sounds like I've got a soundboard now, but it's completely involuntary when it goes off. And I have no control over it. Great. Loving the stickers. About to change it to like an egregious amount of bits. 13,000 bits for the boo sticker. Dude, no, you can't do the Phasmophobia heartbeat. I love Phasmophobia. I haven't played it in a long time, but Jim and I used to be playing that nightly. Oh my god. And then they added the tarot cards. And that's when things got bad, because I love to gamble. I love it. I live for it. And so when I look and see the tarot cards can be used for gambling, oh buddy, the amount of cursed hunts I start. Egregious. Alright, so we want to speed through this game. You know, admittedly, I wouldn't mind the whole sickness thing at this point in time. If I just had my voice back. Like, when I laugh, my voice goes to a higher pitch. I don't like that when I laugh, I can't be heard. You know? I don't like that when I laugh, there's just nothing. I'm just blowing air out of my lungs, so that's it. You know, I also talk in a higher pitch normally than I...
Where'd that freaking Monty
Heartbeat
thing
keeps
go?
getting to me.
I better find a way out before it comes back.
No, I normally just talk in a higher pitch than I am currently. And so it just bugs me. Because, like, even when I'm talking at this lower pitch, my cadence will still, like, bounce up and down. Since I don't normally speak in a very monotone voice, it's very all over the place when I speak. And so there's times where I'll just start talking and it'll just completely cut out.
Free mask.
My vocal cords can't do it. They can't handle it.
Take a mask. Thank you. Please enjoy.
Weird. It's not a Bonnie mask. Look at all the wires and stuff.
Sickness aside, though, Christmas was good. My whole break has been pretty good. Which is good. I expected it to be kind of,
Cool.
whatever, I guess, since I was sick for so long. Admittedly, though, I wasn't expecting to be sick for 2 weeks. Literally, yesterday marked the 2-week mark. I'm not happy with it.
Ah! What are you still doing here?
Also, I said it before you had joined. We are doing... Well, we're prepping for the scoop ending, but I'm probably going to... Actually, yeah, I'm just going to do the normal ending. I don't want the scoop ending. I've done it too many times. I'm going to do the normal ending. We have to do all of the arcade machines. We have to give Chica her beak, and I'm aiming to... Brother. It only worked the first few times. We are now aiming to do the
I swear that door
Bonnie
was blocked.
scene. Which you've seen this game, right? This isn't like a first time watch for you.
What's that supposed to be?
Gregory, are you there?
Yes, you have watched it? Okay, cool. We're
Hey,
good.
that's my voice.
Is there any of the FNAF games you haven't seen?
Excellent.
That one caught me off guard. Gator Golf. Well, that's good. Because of Christmas, a lot of people got me cash as well as the other actual gifts I got. But one of the things I got that, like, if I get cash, I'm not going to spend it because I'm like, oh, I need money. But if you give me a Visa gift card, all of a sudden I'm like, well, I can't spend this on anything normal. Which is just not true. I don't know why my brain thinks like that, but just go in for me. Oh my god. I might be the greatest. So I got a $100 Visa gift card for my mother and was like, okay, we'll buy some stuff. So Jim's happy about it. I bought... What? What? Scam. Actual scam. Actual scam. This is a robbery. Holy crap. I'm pissed. What was that? Just straight in and then just bouncing around to nothing? Why do I know that that noise? Oh, because it's Headman. That's why I know that noise. Oh god, I'm gonna rack up a lot of points on this one. Please stop. No, anyway, I bought some games last night with that $100. We got Battlefield 6, which Jim's more than happy about. I got, crazy thing is I'm still 1 under par, dang. Yeah, I got Battlefield 6. I got FNAF 1, 2, and 3. I got Choo Choo Charles, and I got Hades 2. This is not good. And I said it before, we'll play through all the FNAF games at some point. But, am I still 1 under? Yeah, I am. Dang, I'm just like that, though. You ready for this? First try. Go, go! No, okay. Second try. No, I have to figure out if and when I want to play Choo Choo Charles. It'll definitely be an on-stream thing. That's not going to be when I play on my own. But Hades, that'll be an on my own thing. Just go, please. The jump that saved us. Oh my god. I just removed friction from the equation. No, but if I'm not mistaken, my next game should be Into the Pit, actually, since I'm playing them in release order from when I started, which happens to be Security Breach. Oh my god. Oh my god. Miracle. Miracle shot. So if I take those 3, yeah, I'm technically below par, I think. Either a below par or just on par. I can never get this one. Oh, it was a bubble. Okay, I see. I was very concerned and confused as to what it was I was hearing. Dude, I could get a better score than I got last time. Stop. Oh, I might be the GOAT. I blame you for that. I cannot believe I'm being robbed like this in golf. That should be an easy victory. I am the GOAT, but like, apparently the moment I hear a goat screaming in my ear, I fumble. That is not the blue shell noise. The beginning was the blue shell noise. That ending part was simply not my blue shell. Get me the Mario Kart Wii blue shell, okay? Then we'll see. No. It's not right. That ending is incorrect, I promise you. That's what we want. Let me see, is there another one? I don't want more violent. I need to hear it. I need to hear it. Where's the blue shell? Did you see a blue shell? Because I didn't. Anyway, that explosion does not sound like that. The blue shell moment of blue shell moments, and there isn't a single blue shell to be seen in the entire video.
Don't stop looking for me. I need your help.
I won't, Gregory.
Gregory, I can hear you.
If you can hear me.
Now, thankfully, I
turn
really
off all
haven't made a lot of
security.
progress.
Turn it all off.
But, like,
Security?
it's really bothersome, that
What are
endo
you
section.
talking about?
It just always is.
None of this makes sense.
Security
Cool
knows.
story, bro.
Find them and turn them all off. I can't get out until that happens.
Why was
Gregory?
that? Let's game it out.
Security nodes? What the
I know
heck
that
were
voice.
those?
Nope.
So anyway, how was your Christmas? Hopefully good, since you were moving. Busy? Yeah, I'm sure. I could not be moving around the holidays. That would be crazy. Well, actually, I say that. I've definitely moved right before Christmas before. Matter of fact, I moved back into this house right before Thanksgiving. Maybe I do understand. It's good that you're in the new house, though. Hopefully you like it.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
So this past Monday, I bowled really well, probably the best I've bowled in weeks. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm riding that high, right? This was not the same Monday that I got trashed, and then different Monday.
Away from that thing. It's sending out some sort of
But I
distress
digress.
signal
Let
and
me
causing-
let me lock in on this real quick. Let's do that.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh, dude, that would scare the crap out of me. No, anyway, I'm bowled better than I had in weeks. And I had texted my brother and was like, hey, let me know when you want to watch One Piece tonight. Because I'll be getting home around like 10 o'clock probably. Just because that's when I get done with bowling. And he goes, oh, that's perfect time. I'll be down between 10 and 11. Cool. You know, I'm getting prepped for that. Literally, I'm only thinking that's the only thing I got going on in my, like, late evening. Well, 12:30 rolls around, and he's still not down in the basement. So I'm like, alright, fine. He's not coming down, I get it. I go to sleep. Because, you know, I had work the next day. Not, like, super early or whatever. It was at, like, noon, I think? Yeah, I had work at noon. It wasn't early. But I was like, alright, well, I don't want to be up super late if I'm not doing anything. Well, 1:15 in the morning comes around.
The door is open.
And all of a sudden, he's standing over top of me with a bowl of cereal, saying, wake up, it's time to watch One Piece. I looked at him, stunned, and was like, dude, you know what time it is, right? And he's like, yeah, I got distracted and didn't make it down here in time, so we're watching it now. And I was like, alright, fine. Let me get some clothes on. It's fine if you wake me up for anything. I don't care what you're waking me up for at what hour. If I don't say beforehand, don't wake me up. You could wake me up at 3 a.m. and say, we're going to go to run to Taco Bell real quick. You're driving. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let me get myself together, you know? I just love the adventure. I don't care what it is. Wake me up at any time, so long as I get to have some fun. I don't care what it is, you know? But, so I'm watching One Piece with him till like 2 a.m. Which is fine. Like, I'm normally up that late. And again, I didn't work till noon. It's not like it was like, oh, I gotta be up at like 8 a.m. You know, like, it was fine. So then 7 a.m. rolls around. And at this point, I had been asleep. We watched till like 2, which was fine. And my sister's waking me up. Talking about some, can you take me to work? No. What? Why didn't you ask the night before? But of course, you know, because I gotta be the good older brother. Well, actually, I'm not her older brother. I have to be a good brother. I was like, alright, fine, let me get dressed, get myself ready. So I've now slept from 2 to 7 when I have work and I'm still sick. And I'm out driving to a different county to take my sister to work. Needless to say, I think both of my siblings need to learn that I also need to sleep. Because, like, waking me up at 1:15 and then waking me up at 7. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Now that said, I was more than fine. 5 hours sleep is more than enough for me. Compared to what I used to get back in high school, it's nothing. I used to pull, like, staying up till 5 and 6 a.m. and then waking up at 7. And then going to school. And literally the only sleep I'd get is, like... I used to be pretty irresponsible. I would skip certain classes and go take a nap in random rooms that were not occupied at the time. So I, would just take naps during the day. And then, like, when I'd get off of school, I'd take, like, a quick, like, 30-minute nap afterwards before I did any homework. Which even then, I wouldn't really do that because I would, instead of doing homework, I'd just go game and then do my homework during my classes. Like, if I was in first period, I'd have my homework done the night before. But then, like, my second period homework was being done in my first period. I'm such an irresponsible person. But, like, it worked. Worked really well. Passed all my classes more than fine. Holiday cheese, dude.
No.
Cheese
It's a
sounds
dead
so
end.
good right now. My grandmother keeps giving me some strange looks because I eat some weird meals. And the other day, she was like, "What do you want for lunch?" Because I was going over to her house, and I was like,
No way.
"Can I have oatmeal?"
I
And she's like,
walked through a
"Sure."
big screen and now I'm in
And then I was like, "Can I
Superstar
also
Daycare?
have a piece of American cheese?"
No way this is real.
A single
That screen was
slice.
there before I looked at the
So I
camera.
had
I swear.
my lunch wound up being a peanut butter and jelly, bananas and cream oatmeal, a slice of American cheese, a single pretzel rod,
Where are you?
and a
I'm
Kit
in
Kat.
daycare.
It was a
Way out
very
of here?
strange meal.
Get to the
But,
daycare
like,
theater.
you know,
There's a way down to the counter.
it's not like I'm like mixing them in a
Should help you get
bowl
to
or
the
whatever.
race
They're just like all separate, and I'm just like eating them.
Brother,
That's a fair response.
What's
Completely
that?
sensible response.
What's that, brother?
Also, I want it to be known now that I'm doing the the Deathless thing. That's the first endo death I've ever had in my entire life in Ruin. I'm a little disappointed since I'm still sick. I had told Reese we'd been planning it for not long, but like within the week to go get breakfast today. But I woke up and was like, dude, I'm just not feeling well enough to walk. I don't have it in me. I don't have the strength to go out to a random restaurant and go get breakfast. So at like 8 a.m. I had to cancel on. It sucks. Because I'm sitting here and I'm like, I want my old white man breakfast that I preach to everyone. There's something so good
You
about
want
the
me to
old
reboot
white
you?
man breakfast. It's
With
so peak. Turn the generators on. Why do I know that noise? Duck hunt, that's why I know that noise. Oh, and for reference, the old white man breakfast that, again, I feel like everyone needs to have. Wheat toast with grape jelly. Scrambled eggs or over easy eggs. Side of breakfast bacon, extra crispy. And if they have them, sausage links. That's all it is. What is weird about that? What is weird about the old white man breakfast that I love so much? Moon, sun. What's the question? If the question is how I like my toast toasted, it's lightly toasted. I don't like it super crisp. American bacon? First I'm hearing of it. It's just bacon in my eyes. Now there is other stuff like maple bacon or like chocolate covered bacon. If I had to guess, it's just bacon sourced from America, like American like pigs, I guess. Oh, breakfast bacon? Oh. Well, think of it like this. I don't know if you've ever worked in a restaurant or like seen how restaurants are, but like burger bacon is typically of a lower quality. I worked in fast food for a while. If you like, burger bacon is typically thinner and flimsier than what you get for breakfast, which I like thicker and crispy bacon. And again, it all comes down to personal preference. But like, I want breakfast bacon. I don't want really thin, kind of bland and flavorless burger bacon, you know? I want the, like, high-end bacon that you get for breakfast. Because it's not a side thing, it's the meal. And that's the big difference. Like, if you're getting bacon as a side thing, like, think like if you, I don't know if, like if I go to the store, I can go buy bacon bits, just in a container. It's not very good. It's very unhealthy compared to regular bacon. Not like bacon's exactly swimming in health benefits, you know? Like, it's very greasy, it's bacon, you know? But it's like, it's a quality thing and a cut thing. Like, it's just a better cut of bacon. I'm a total snob, man. Total snob for my food. You know, you say how weird, and I understand, but, like, genuinely go to, like, I don't know if you have, like, diners in the UK at all. But, like, go to a diner and ask for bacon extra crispy. And then go to a McDonald's and get a bacon cheeseburger. You don't know what a diner is? Oh my god. What are we talking about? What's a diner? Diners, it's like the greatest place on earth. Especially if you're, like, going down south or out west in the US. Because diners go from just a single standalone diner to, like, a diner and a gas station and a convenience store. But a diner is basically cheap food. Okay, I think we need to do a breakdown. There is a difference between fast food and convenience food. Do you know the difference or no? Because it does matter. Okay. Think of it like this. Fast food is like a McDonald's, a Burger King, a Chick-fil-A, stuff like that. They're very in and out type of things. Convenience food is a step above that. It's not good by any stretch of the imagination. You're not going to a nice restaurant, but it's higher end than like a McDonald's, and it's more of like a you go in and you sit down casually. Not like you gotta dress up. Like, I could wear just like what I'm wearing now, shorts and a hoodie, and just like sit down with friends, have a burger, have whatever the restaurant specializes in. And like, you have convenience food depending on the restaurant. You've got like, I think like Asian food is actually a good example of this. Like, buffet style is technically convenience food. It's not fast food. Like, I can walk into like a Chinese restaurant and just sit down and order whatever. That's convenience food. I can go to, we have Red Robin in the States. I can go to a Red Robin. It's just a really good burger place. Well, really good. It's not my favorite, but it's a pretty good burger place. Or like a Chili's, that's Mexican. It's all convenience food. They're not higher end. It's not mom and shop. They're mom and shop. They're not mom and pop places. They're convenience food chain things, you know? And not all convenience food is chains. But a diner is basically a non-specialty convenience food location. Diners, they don't specialize in burgers or breakfast or desserts or anything. They have it all. I can go to a diner and get my old white man breakfast. I can also go and get a filet. Will it be good? No, but I can get it. I can go and get a burger. I can go and get French toast. I can go and get apple pie. Like, it's just everything. A diner is just food of all varieties. I can get Chinese food at a diner, depending on which one you're going to. And diners are everywhere. They're typically open, like, I guess that's what you'd call it. And they also have, like, egregious hours, where, like, some will be 24/7. Bless those diners. Those are the greatest things to ever grace this planet. For me, Denny's is my 24/7. That's more of a chain diner, but Denny's is the greatest diner ever. I don't like anything on their menu except for the Grand Slamwich. maple bread, scrambled eggs, sausage, ham, breakfast bacon, and American cheese all in a sandwich. Good God. And then it comes with a side of hash browns. It's so good. So good. I should probably get back to what we were doing. But yes, that's a diner. It's non-specialty convenience food. Well, see, pubs are different. Pubs serve alcohol. These are more family-oriented and family-friendly, even though they might be some of the most ghetto restaurants you'll ever be in your entire life. But, like, it is different. It is different. Pubs also tend to, they lean more towards the drink and entertainment side rather than the food. Diners are just the food. They don't have alcohol, or at least most don't. They're really there for their... If they had any specialty, it's their coffee and their breakfast. Like, that's it. Like, I actually live right next to a diner. It's actually right next to my job. Double T is what it's called. God help, here again. It's pretty good. It's not as good as the one that's not next to my house. There's another Double T that's like the best in the state. So good. But it's not next to me, so we don't go all the time. Anyway, I digress. It is... How do I word this? It's got very good and very bad things. To try the different cuisines. I understand that sentiment, but I promise you the cuisines aren't all that they're cracked up to be, because each state specializes in different things. It's not reasonable to say, like, oh, I want to go to New York so I can try all the different cuisines. No. Like, you go to New York to try pizza and bagel shops. You go to my state, Maryland, for our seafood, specifically our crab cakes. No other state does crab cakes right. Every other one that I've been in, that's like Maryland-style crab cakes, they don't do it right. For one, they broil the crab cakes. That's wrong. You fry them. You lather them in Old Bay. You don't put any filler. You put as much crab in there as you can. They're not doing it right. So, like, you can't, like, if you go to Texas, their barbecue is great. It is not the same as barbecue that I have here in Maryland. It's just so different. But again, our seafood is incredible where I am. You don't go to Texas for seafood. So, like, it's really hard to be like, I want to go to the Americas for all the different cuisine. Or not the Americas, that's just north and south. You don't go to America for the cuisine. You go to a certain state for a certain thing. Oh, I'm a foodie. I'm not normal people. I can get worked up over food. I can get passionate about food. I am not normal. I just love food. You scumbag. That scared the life out of me. This is the best run we've had in a minute. Dude. I need you to walk away.
I bet the doors are open now.
I certainly hope they are. Oh, buddy, we're making progress. For the first time. You did actually scare the crap out of me. Please. Brother, it is a full block. But, you know, I'm extremely passionate about food. It's actually to the point where I get really irritated at my boss. Or I guess it's currently my lead tech since I work in pharmacy. It's not the pharmacist, not my boss. It's just the person who's in charge of me. Because I normally have like 1 day off a week outside of Sunday, which I'm almost always off. And that 1 day off, Reese and I will go get dinner.
City boy! City boy!
I'm not a city boy, but I'm also not a country boy. I'm a suburbs kid. There's a difference. Anyway, I digress. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, I get annoyed because, like, think a week like this. I don't work today because it's a holiday. That's not my day off, though. So I'm now being robbed on my day off. And, like, yes. Thank you. Yes, now I remember. I'm being robbed of my day off. And am not working a holiday, which I wouldn't have worked anyway. And I have to then miss out on my day that I go get dinner. So I'm a little annoyed by that, you know. Not mad by any stretch of the imagination, just annoyed. This is like, what the hell, man? You know, like, you're taking my day off. That, like, yes, I'm getting paid for today. Because I'm a full-time employee. So I get paid for not working. Only on holidays. Which is nice. But, you know, I'm now missing on my day off to go try a new food place.
Does someone need a hug?
Yes, I do. Like, last week. No, sorry. 2 weeks ago, right before I got sick. Reese and I went to this, God, what was it? We went to this seafood place. I got, like, a smorgasbord of food. We got an egregious amount, actually. We got fried catfish, which was great. First time ever trying that and tartar sauce. Loved both of them, right? I got was it 1 or 2 snow crab? I think it was 2 snow crab. Yeah, we got 2 snow crab. A bunch of other stuff in this bag. It was just well-seasoned crab. And then a bunch of fried shrimp. And then I had the brilliant idea of, well, that's not quite enough. Let me get a plate of fried rice. Because for whatever reason, they sold that there. Sun, moon, guy. Pretty sure I know the exact pattern for this one. I know the exact pattern for this one.
Nothing beats a chintzy lizard.
I'm just gonna ignore him. Go on in.
I'm stuck!
We're not stuck. So we're making progress. That's good.
This vent is creaky. I really
Just collapse.
I like turtles.
So I'm a little apprehensive of the next few sections to come. The Monty section is more or less fine unless I fall here. Then there's the Chica section, which again, more or less fine unless I'm doing something stupid. Oh, hold on, we're being called.
We're sorry. All of our representatives are still assisting other customers. Please remain on the line as we value your call.
Right. We're still good.
There's
No canceling stream like I thought we might have to do.
It's not stopping.
Dude, scared the crap out of me again.
You said I could get to the raceway from here?
Hold on. The schematics say there's a way to redirect the gondolas to the maintenance room. Deactivate the security node.
I don't know if I'm willing to make falling off count as a death.
There? Of course not. So, security node and tracking controller. Whatever that is.
It still works. Just like I drew it up. Dude, I'll be honest, it's getting me.
It looks like that target's connected to the raised catwalk.
Holy good God. Those Phasmophobia ones are really good.
The floor is all slippery.
Thank you for that incredible insight, Cassie. Really not loving this because I haven't played it in so long. I don't actually remember where it's safe to go. Dude. The ghost ones are getting me. Give up. Now I'm near positive this one's fake. Not willing to run that risk. Okay, it can only work so many times. I'm a coward, but not that bad. Now it's funny, knowing that exactly where that goes, Monty literally just ran off into the abyss.
Ugh, get a puke. How did I get over here?
Not a good look doing that. That's right, I gotta fall through this. Monty Lake Shrine. Knew it was coming. I just know the amount of time. I can feel it. We're cooking. We are cooking. Gregory, do you mind? No, it doesn't really matter if I'm opening that, because I missed the first one on purpose, but... we're not going for that ending. No matter how bad my body might want to. Dude. Those are gonna get me, my god.
What happened to it?
Thank you, Mr. Mimic. He's gone. That rabbit won't bother me anymore, huh? I don't know that I believe that. I don't know that I like this jump. That does not count. I hit space and it did not go. I will not be counting that, because that's robbery. I hit the space bar and nothing happened. That does not count. I refuse. I don't care. I had already said if anything stupid or glitchy happens, it will not count as a death because I'm playing Security Breach. What nonsense. Now notice the jump button. So when we sprint, we should be able to jump, right? Get to the raceway. Simple. Simple. It really is that easy. So I'm not sure how streams are gonna look in the coming months.
Tell me why.
Well, I was about to tell you why. So that works fine. So, I'm probably going back to college this upcoming semester. So, I have to, while still doing full-time at my job. So if anything, this might actually open up a day that I will always be live. Like, because I'm probably going to do, like, I'm just going to throw my classes all on, you know, like Tuesday or whatever, you know? And as a result, it'll be like, all right, well, Tuesday, either before
How
or
do
after
you know?
classes, I now am
How are you doing any of this?
just, you know, gonna be live. But I won't be working. Which, trust me, I'm more than fine with. But I have no idea yet because I'm still not enrolled, so I still have to get past that first. So once we have that done, once we have that figured out and solved, we'll be looking at a much better looking schedule. I'm going for, at least right now, just an associate's in technology, just because, one, it makes paying off my current student loans much cheaper, which is stupid, but apparently it's cheaper to pay off student loans while enrolled in school, because loans are being deferred. And two, just because it does technically set me up for a much better looking future in terms of, like, a job that's not being a pharmacy tech at CVS for the rest of my life. Because, like, as much as it would be great if this just worked, I can't rely on that. It would be nice. It would be really, really nice. But I certainly can't be like, all right, that's plan A. That's like a nice plan B that if it happens, cool. If it doesn't, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. Big Frebby blueprints. Not blueprints, footprints. This is plan B. Nah, this is the most plan A thing you've ever seen. This right here, this is it. If this doesn't work out, it's go with the plan. Plan A is to get it to make this work. Plan B is a real job. Plan C, straight to the casino. I don't expect you to, but I appreciate that, obviously. In my eyes, and this is what I've said from the beginning, because obviously, like, I mean, even you've seen it. You have those people that come into the stream, especially when you first make a Twitch channel, where they're like, oh, let me try to get in your DMs on Discord so we can talk, so I can make art for you and promote for you. I don't want an artificial growth. I really do feel like the best growth I've ever seen of any channel has to be Queso's, where it's like, yeah, he's popular, but almost all of the clips I've seen from him, all of the edits I've seen from him, all of the content I've seen from him outside of me watching his own content is from other people that are just fans of his, just making edits and making the content. It's just the fans being fans. I want that. I do not want some, like, oh yeah, I pay someone to make a video or an edit, or I pay to have, like, my shorts, you know, promoted on TikTok. I really don't want that. Like, it's nice to get my name out there, yeah, but I really do just want, like, I just have fans that just are fans. That's all I need, you know. That's the ideal. That's the dream. So that's honestly the biggest annoyance when I'll see people, like, come into the chat and be like, hey, been watching for a while, and it's like, I watched you follow me 3 minutes ago. What are you talking about? And then, what's your Discord? I've got some art I'd like to show you. I don't care. Like, what are we doing? Yes, at least one. It starts with one, and then we go from there. Hey, it starts with one, and then it becomes two, and then four, and then we snowball from there. We just need that snowball to go. Okay, okay, this is the one I missed. I was gonna say, there is a scene that I've missed every time. I'm not stupid, right? Like, there is a cutscene they played in the demo or in the trailer of Chica going through here. I have not seen that in months. Like, in the past few playthroughs, I've never seen this. I saw it on my first one ever, and I swear they got rid of it. We make it, we make it, we make it. Crap. We didn't make it.
Help is on the way, dear!
What? I haven't seen it! Where have you been? Okay, cool. For context, it's been like, I swear it was 1, 2, 3, and then I would just come and it would be open. Alright, give me a moment. I'm dying of a heat stroke in this god-awful room, so I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then I'm gonna take this hoodie off. It's too hot.
Hey, stop! Hey, stop! Hey, stop!
Okay. Weird. Hold on. What the hell's going on with my hair? Feels weird on my head. Now my chair feels weird. Now everything feels off. It's calling that busted's crazy. That's the death noise. It's not busted. I really need my work schedule to get back to how it was, where, like, there was plenty of times where I wasn't coming in till, like, 1 or 2 o'clock. The reason being that I feel like this is probably really, like, how I like to do the streams at this point.
I am a banana!
I really like the, like, on days like this where I'm off, I could just do a longer one of any limit that I want. You know? I don't have to do a, like, hour and a half, because that's all the time I have, you know?
You said you got rid of that
so, like, I really like things like this, where it's like I have a day off, but then I really also like the hour and a half Evil Within streams I got to do. I can't do that. Well, I guess I could do that, but like, I guess I feel like things like this work better for longer periods of time, because like, even though it is gonna look kind of like just a normal run, it's a challenge run, pretty much. Like, it's not just a normal playthrough of the game. We make contact easy. Like, I feel like there's a nice time for those quick, hey, I'm gonna throw up like an hour and a half of Evil Within. Especially because, like, it's a game where it feels like it's got good stopping points. Elden Ring, not so much. You know, that is like a case of, like, I'll have an entire 2-hour stream where I do nothing because I suck so bad. So, like, you know, that one's a bit different, but realistically, I should be taking, like, a day like today to do Elden Ring. So I could just do, like, 6 hours straight, nothing but progress. In which I do nothing, because I'm trash, but I don't know. I'm just rambling about nothing at this point. Charge up Chica in that blue mystery goo. It's not as easy as it looks. I'm telling you, like, I know my aiming capacity. It's not me. It's almost like there's an extreme amount of camera shake, actually, is what it's like. You didn't believe me. It's not that I'm just bad at aiming. I swear I'm not. It's so rough. It's probably one of the best survival horror games I've played ever. Because it really does feel like the whole survival part is there. Now this is the time to be playing that.
Gregory, are you there?
That's right, I gotta get all the collectibles. Well, not all the collectibles. God, I would have already lost. All the mini games. I have to repair Chica. That's a requirement that I added on. That heartbeat was at a great time, by the way. That one got me nervous. I'm glad you're seeing things my way now, though. It's not me. Or at least it's not entirely me. There was absolutely times where it's like, I'd be aiming and even go like, what in the world was I looking at? What was I trying to pull here? Turn up my DPI for this. You know, this is actually a bit too comfortable for me because I've been playing so much Terraria. All to prove a point, Matt made a bet with me. Or not really a bet, he was talking a bunch of crap because of how bad I am at Elden Ring. And I said to him, I was like, look, Elden Ring's hard, but it is nothing compared to how hard Terraria is. Not even close, actually. And he was like, that's just a load of crap. And I said to him, because I play a lot of Calamity, which is just egregiously difficult, I said to him, I was like, dude, you wouldn't make it past... I said to him, I was like, you wouldn't make it past Devour of Gods. You wouldn't last 10 seconds in the fight. He said, that's a load of crap. I easily could make it 10 seconds on a boss. So I said to him, I was like, alright, pick a class. I will play through the entire game for you. so that I know the build works and is a good build. And then I will give you the controller after I test it a little bit for Devourer of Gods, just to make sure that it's good enough to last and be a real build. Like, I'm not gonna set them up with, like, copper armor on, like, endgame boss, you know? So I said to him, I was like, alright, we'll test that. We'll test that theory. Let me tell you, I've been playing a ton. Literally made it to Plantera before realizing that is my mage wall. I am not good at Plantera normally. As a mage, I'm worse. It is hard. I'm not sure why there's a huge delay. Hopefully it's gone now. Yo, what's up? Yeah. My mom wants to know when we will be over. That's why I texted you. I'm currently doing a security breach run, so don't come on screen since you're shirtless, weirdo. Honestly, as soon as I either die or win. Yeah. Roast beef. Have you been home all day? Because Aaron and Dad texted me this morning and were like, we're going to Hagerstown if you want to come. And I was gonna say yes, but I was just so tired, I just didn't have it in me. Well, I was also asleep when they sent the text, so I woke up to it, but like, I woke up this morning to go to breakfast with Reese, and was just feeling so unwell that I literally, I just canceled on him. I was like, look, dude, I'm sorry, I can't. I have not watched it yet. Alright, I need to lock anything. I need you to get out and shut up. No, she is the floor. I need that health badly. We're not making bad progress here. Things are a little sketchy, but it's fine. I need to get rid of those gunners before anyone else. What a robbery. He spawned inside of me. Dude, I don't know if I'm making it to wave 20. My eyes aren't warmed up for Terraria yet. They're certainly not warmed up enough for this. Everything's too small.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
This is very similar to the style of gaming which I got started on. My grandparents had a old arcade cabinet for Miss Pac-Man and Galaga in the basement that I always used to play when I was like way, way younger. They still have it, but you know, I'm not over there playing Galaga anymore like I was. But I got very good at Galaga at one point in time. So this is very reminiscent of that. Even though it's much more like playing Asteroids, which I am terrible at. I'm so bad at Asteroids, it's not even reasonable. I might be the most trash Asteroids player ever. Alright, boss time, I think.
No, that's a lot of damage.
I just gotta really lock in. I just gotta see the path. This has nothing on Terraria. Nothing. Especially because I'll do this in Terraria, but they expect you to go no hit, which is ridiculous. Alright, now we're gonna use this stuff. Is that from Little Rascals? Don't like that I took that hit. Got a lot of rounds left from me making hits like that. Well, this is a problem. I don't like this.
He needs some milk. Nothing beats a Chetsu lizard, 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 lizard.
Oh, I'm at half health.
Hello. Might I ask where you keep the spoons?
No, you cannot ask where I keep the spoons. They're mine, salad fingers. Keep off. They're just here. This is actually fine. I need to test exactly what this does. It's just an on-site bomb.
Do you or do you not feel bonita?
I do feel bonita. Ooh, I'm risking it all. Oh, I could just kill myself like that, just walking. So does the bomb hurt me too? Too many stickers. I'll give it one more go, and if I don't get it, we're just gonna say whatever.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
In the roar.
Look at him suffer.
Okay. Look at him suffer. It's crazy.
Crack that whip.
Okay, come on. We're chilling. We're chilling. You have an Atari? That is one thing I never had. I always wanted one.
Ring, 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 banana phone.
I have not heard that in so long. I can only imagine how the VOD will look, since obviously I don't see the stickers, I just hear them. Oh, took 2 ugly hits there. Oh, 3 ugly hits. Didn't know he did contact damage. It's fine though. Which Assassin's Creed? The GOAT is Black Flag. Taking some stupid hits because my eyes aren't working quite like they need to. Oh, we are taking some ugly hits. Half health in 1 round. Nice. I don't know where that health power-up came from, but I'm so glad for it. Unity. Never played Unity. Who in the world is calling me? Oh my god. That sounded like really convincing. No, you got me the first time. I've heard good things about Unity, but it can't possibly be better than Black Flag. Nothing can. Something so great about being a pirate. I'm actually gonna do this whole one like this.
Chicken jockey!
Still haven't seen that movie, by the way. No, I probably should, but I just haven't. Can't quite read whatever you said. I don't know if it's just the stickers. I don't even know. Whoa, 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 you're getting a little close to boxing me in this corner here, pal. I'm glad I'm not alone and not seeing the chicken jockey nonsense. Hey, these bombs suck. They're some trash. Okay, I have a minute work. He did not hit me. Run the cameras. I don't believe it. I want proof. Dude, that's like giving me horrible flashbacks to being back in high school. God help me. Teams calls. Ugh, gross. I knew that was gonna hurt. This doesn't look good for me. On wave 18, I'm at half health. I need a health pickup today. Why do I know that sound? You're playing sounds that are somehow instantly recognizable. I don't know what they are. I don't like this round. This round's a bit much. Well, there's both good news and bad news. Good news is we're doing well. Bad news is we're going into the final boss with quarter health. Oh, I don't like this. Egregious work. Yeah, I don't like that even a little. I need a bit of a break here in this corner. I'm like that.
Ding 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 bum bum bum.
You know, who else but me? Who else but me is able to pull that kind of a feat off?
It looks like a speaker box.
It has a beak attached. Come on, Cassie. It's good to see you making progress again, Cassie.
Finally. Bet I can use the mask again.
I bet you can, Cassie. You'll take me to my parents? You promise? We'll wait. There's no rush. Yeah, I am. Buddy, why are you backwards? Look at me! Say something!
Let's go!
I'm probably dead. Chica probably can't come through here. I think she's just like directly following me. Well, she probably can't come in here. Should be safe from the entity here, but am I safe from Chica? That's all I hear. Well, we're still not past what I think is going to be the hardest part of the game, even though, like, most of this I'm doing blind. I really don't remember a lot of this. I think I'm going to lose in the music man section. I think that's, like, undisputed. I die. Note, guitar, star. It literally just goes backwards. I don't know why I'm acting confused. I know the exact pattern. I wonder if I go backwards again. Yes. Yes, you go backwards again. You go backwards again every time.
That rabbit thing's back again. You said it was safe here.
It's true. Star, lightning, guitar. Oh, instead you go forward this time. Interesting. I just had a very lore-heavy thought, but like, I'm not a lore keeper in this game. I'm not one of them. I am not a knower in this instance. Stop. Stop. Come back to me, game. This might literally be it. This might be the end. Oh my god, we're back. Well, that's, you see, saying just do it doesn't help when the whole game is frozen.
Do it! Just do it!
Just gotta do it. Do it all. Hello, Princess Quest. PQ1 to be precise.
You're not trying hard enough.
Oh god, this section's gonna be rough. This section is going to be rough.
Poor Roxy.
Huh? Who's there? You can't hide from me.
I have a feeling we're gonna lose either in this section or the next one.
Gregory.
The next 3 sections are all kind of really rough, so...
Run! Roxy's after you! Gregory, are you there?
Cassie, I'm okay. I found a spot to hide.
Aren't you under the raceway, bud?
Turn off the nodes in the salon to follow Roxy. Hurry, she's close.
You might genuinely be the one I miss every time.
Gotta get in there.
Gregory walked so that Cassie could crawl. God, she's slow. So there is no threat until... Was that Mariah Carey? The jingling bell in there makes me think we were about to get a Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas is you.
I can't get the mask off again.
That little jingle at the end. It's gotta be like Mariah Carey about to lead into All I Want for Christmas Is You. No way is it anything else.
Oh my god!
And that's Elf.
Santa here? I know him. I know him.
No, Santa already came.
Eyeballs. Really? Gross, 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 gross.
I smell pizza. Dude, I wish my voice would come back to me. So this one's the deceiver. This one is a fake.
you sit on a throne of lies.
Let's do our homework here. Oh my god.
6, 7.
6, 7.
God. Alright, so we're gonna do some basic in here. Activate the scissors, run around, hopefully he's not spawned yet, then we pull our order. This is gonna be close. We're gonna have to move fast for this one. Foxy, Chica, scissors, eyeball. I'm committed. We're doubling back. I don't trust it. Where is the Chica? I need to lock in. And I'm hearing this. It's the eyeballs on the last one.
Buddy.
Roxy, Chica, scissors, eyeball. Chica. I was gonna say, I'm like, please, Chica, please don't turn. Just walk out. That was an incredibly dangerous encounter there.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Haven't heard that peak in a while.
Am I really doing this?
I would. Gotta make Chica happy. You want to hear when she's coming, don't you?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
That should do it.
whoa, whoa.
Oh, Chica, how I've missed your voice. Now, don't ever come back for the rest of the game, please. The less I have to deal with, the better.
I've been here the whole time.
That gets them all fairly, but we get it. We move. We move. Now, admittedly, I'm very shocked we're alive.
All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this.
still disappointed they won't show me Glamrock Foxy. Show me. Heck, show me Cowboy Foxy and I'd be happy.
Do you or do you not feel bonita?
I feel very bonita. More yellow paint. I don't know where I'm going. I need more. So up next we have Roxy section. Followed up by Music Men into Phaser Blast. If I'm not mistaken. Or it might be the other way around actually.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, God help me, I forgot about this section.
I hope I'm not too late.
Hello. Might I ask where you keep the spoons?
In the drawer. That one's just evil.
Monty?
I don't want to risk it. I'll wait till he moves away. Monty, go away. Yes, yes. No. This part always scares me to death, because, like, Monty can just kind of decide that it's my time. Yes. Oh wait, am I actually being messaged? No, that's definitely you. Hold on. Am I wrong? Yes, that's absolutely you. Conveniently, I did have unread messages, but they were from like 3:47. You know, it's really bad when you're spamming me with fake messages, and I'm so good at ignoring when people message me that I didn't notice until you said something. Like the calls will get me, because those are very noticeable and different. I am so accustomed to ignoring when people message me on Discord that it's just like, oh, yep, there's another one. Oh, another one added to the list. Oh, yep, who are we ignoring today? You know, the FNAF videos have been getting more attention recently than other things, which I expected when uploading it to YouTube. Part of me really hopes, especially for the first few calls on Discord, that if anyone watches this, they also kind of panic a little when it's like, ah, crap, I gotta check my my Discord, who's calling, you know? I really hope that happens, at least once, just one time, and I'll be happy. I know this exit. This is the exit. I remember popping out and Freddy was here. He saved me.
Gregory, I made it to the raceway. Are you okay? I might be able to get a signal if I head deeper into the raceway.
No, Gassy, it won't happen. Why do they all turn away from me? Maybe they all know they're about to be deactivated. Every single one of you.
Gregory?
Why is the staff bot speaking in my name, or Gregory's name? I am not Gregory. Now I know she appears somewhere here, but I don't remember where. Probably immediately after this. Absolutely, it's immediately after this. Thank God we're no longer on God Roxy, where she just always hears you.
Do you really think we won't find you?
I don't remember if you can see me like this. Roxy, am I good to walk in? I'm a little nervous about this part.
Give up. You can't win.
Alright. God Roxy's not back. I was able to crouch up behind her. We will be crouching through everything. You're good, you're good.
Gregory? You can't hide forever.
I will
She
not,
hasn't
Roxy.
found him yet. I better find him first.
Do you really think we'll find you?
Check, please.
You just need a second off the horn. This part worked perfectly before, and now they've broken it. I don't know why. Back in my day, those things worked perfectly fine, and then they changed it. Stop turning away from me. Go-kart jump scare. I really have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to die. To be quiet whenever you chat now. You weren't being quiet before? For some reason I thought that Among Us noise was coming from in here, and I thought that was a normal noise.
Let go!
Sorry. Error.
Oh, chat with friends because you want gaming sessions. I understand. I'm comprehending now. It's clicking.
I'm in
It's
Roxy
clicking.
Racers. Say something!
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. What happened here? It looks like the whole place fell in.
Something tunneled out. Broke everything. Now I'm stuck here.
Mm-hmm.
I really think I need to go get help. Or call the police.
What? How is that supposed to help? There's no time.
Fine. Am I even close? Where are you? This place is huge.
Down there. Single under the raceway.
Under the raceway. Helpy, how do I get down there?
Bonnie Bowl first. This is where I'm gonna die. Bonnie Bowl is where dreams go to die. Bonnie Bowl is just a nightmare. It's gonna be my grave. I know it. I know exactly how it's gonna happen. Why does it just have to be the most unreasonable section? And why does Gassy have to be so damn slow? If she literally just moved like 15% faster, I wouldn't be as worried. Yes, the old absolutely nothing in here door. My favorite. I think you're not a thing, you're a coin, aren't you? Oh, nope. Not in coin land yet. This is lame bowling. See how there's holes in the ball? Lame. That's what those holes stand for. You know, my headcanon is that those massive shoes aren't like an AR thing. Those are just built for music, man. Interesting. Just going through walls and stuff now, I guess. I don't know where, but I know I have to keep my eyes out for a staff bot. Or, sorry, a, God, we're in Bonnie Ball. I don't want to do it. You know, is that so unreasonable of me to say? I don't want to. I'm about to just, like, pull a save from a, like, another profile that I have that has beaten this. And just do that. Because I don't want to do this. One, 2, 3, 4. How do I want to do this? 3 and 4 go together. 1 here is a bit sketch. I've died way too many times to the game just being unreasonable. You see, here's my issue. The original patch of this game functioned really well. The current patch does not function really well. They actually made it worse with the update. So I'm apprehensive to this section. Now here's the thing.
Gregory,
if we complete it,
are you there?
it will be the best.
Gregory, are you there?
What are those things?
See, and those things are the issue, right
they
there.
look like the DJ.
The game made it so that some of them just spawn.
Gregory, are you there?
Like, these guys are just here.
Gregory, are you there? Gregory, are you there?
I think I'm just gonna have to go in and hope it doesn't kill me, even though this is the end of the run. I can already tell you that right now. Huh. That's interesting. I just did it first try. Huh. Interesting. Look, if you don't believe in me, who will? Because it ain't me. It ain't me. I'm not at the top of the believer list. No one believes less than me,
Or do
actually.
you not feel bonita?
Okay.
Gregory, are you there?
Johnny!
Are you there?
I might be dead. Miracle. Absolute miracle. So these guys are deactivated, but I still have to walk past you. You know, having more confidence in me than me is a very interesting strategy, one that I wouldn't have personally, but, like, I like it. It's a cool strategy, especially if you're me, you know?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
No, this part's gonna be rough. Here's the reason. There's disconnected ones that don't function on the same grid, right? It's like, even if I make it past them and in there, I can't guarantee I'm gonna be alive. I feel like this is over. You can't fathom how low my spirit is when we get to the music band section.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
Gregory, are you there? Gregory, are you there?
No way that worked. Okay, we gotta move.
It's time!
Six, seven!
Bop it! Twist it! Pull it! Spin it!
I can't believe it. No, I can't get my hopes up yet. I know this game. I know this game too well. I know the unfairness and the cruelty that comes with this next section. I know the cruelty.
Come and play with us.
I'm scared. I'll be honest, I'm terrified.
I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch I don't watch the news.
No more stickers for a
and
minute?
I've never ever been on live television.
I need
I'm a kid,
the
and
most
apparently
comms.
Apparently Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball. I just freak out.
Apparently you put down the longest sticker ever heard. We need comms. He didn't activate. You might, though. I knew it. You're an issue. Oh. That's now? Well, here's the good news and the bad. We made it. We did exactly what I said. I said we needed to make it to the Bonnie section. So, like, super cool. But, I still have to beat the game. Easily based on the design, my favorite animatronic, by the way. Easily based on design. So here's the real issue. Do you think he was a lefty or a righty when he was bowling? That's not what I was gonna say. It just hit me. So Golden Freddy or Foxy? Well, I meant for this game. For all time, my favorite design is... Oh, that's tough. It might be Circus Baby. Go away. Oh my god. I don't like that I can hear him. I can't believe it. Don't come to life. He came to life. You know, I'm feeling that heartbeat right now. This might be the greatest run of ruin I've ever had in my entire life. I cannot believe the luck. Oh my god. Dude, I'm not thinking straight. I'm still not feeling well. It's hot in this room. And yet I'm on probably the best run of my life for ruin. And of course, the only death I've had was from me literally having something stupid.
Easy!
I mean, just think, the only death we've had is me falling. Well, outside of the first run, but that doesn't count. Princess Quest. So now I literally just have to beat the game. Which, like, sounds like, duh, of course, but, like, that's all that's left now.
I bet those security notes are all the way down there.
That's correct. I'd wager somewhere around there. And then I don't even remember what's after Phaser Blast. I think it's literally just go deactivate Roxy and then Mimic. Right? Like, I feel like we've been everywhere in the Pizzaplex. Give me a Phaser Blaster. I know it doesn't matter, but I want it. Ah, crap, I'm lost. That ain't good.
I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news. And I've never ever been on live television because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball. I just freak out.
After you watch the Powerball. Kids gambling, I like it. Children in adult-dominated fields. Oh, God, help me.
Huh? Huh?
I played the Powerball for the first time the other day with all my coworkers. He was like, give me like $2-3 and then we're good to go. And even though I know the odds of like are like literally zero, next to zero, it depends. That's an interesting question. Typically 21, but like lottery tickets is 18. But like if I want to go to the casino, I have to be 21.
Freddy? Are you okay?
Thank God I'm 22. That does not count. I literally can't see anything. I was looking over chat. That does not count. I will not be counting that. I've never gotten lost before in this section, but like, I couldn't see. I almost knew. I was like, I'm looking over too much. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna do something stupid. All gambling's 18 plus and voting is now 16. Interesting. Where do I go?
Freddy! Freddy?
Okay, it positions me slightly moved over. I understand. Again, I'm not counting stupid deaths like that. Where do I go? Oh, here, okay. Crap, I'm out of stam. Oh my God, I'm literally stuck. Oh my God, press the use button. I'm not counting that either. I'm literally spamming E on it and it just doesn't work. I am not having 2 resets because one, I literally didn't look at the screen, and the other, I can't press the button because it doesn't want to. Yeah, lay it on me. Let me know the irony of it. Don't worry, in the US, it's bad. It's like, oh, you gotta be 21 to gamble, 21 to do a bunch of other crap. 21 to drink, but 18, you can join the army and vote. That's like, what? Thank you, game, for functioning as intended. There's a clause for playing Security Breach and Ruin that is, if I die, yeah, like, it counts if it's like an actual me dying death. But if it's something just absolutely stupid, it doesn't count because it's Security Breach. Any of the other FNAF games, nah. If I die, I die. Because they're, you know, more well built. Wait, what do you mean 18 plus is what you have to do would be for most info? What do you mean by most info? What, are libraries boarded off until you're 18? You cannot learn about the history. Very interesting. What do you mean online info? What, is Google off limits? I'm so interested in what's going on in the UK now. The news is restricted? Now, at that point, just go get a radio. Legitimately, go get an old radio, plug it in, listen to the news. I had one all throughout my childhood, albeit it wasn't mine, it was my grandmother's, and because she just always listens to talk radio. Just listen to what's going on, because that's crazy.
Cassie, can you hear me? I finally have a clear signal.
You don't sound very clear, Gregory.
I shut down all the security nodes. I'm in the Roxy party garage. Am I close?
Almost. There's still one node left that's keeping the underground sealed.
Where?
Roxy's the final node. You need to deactivate her.
But...
Deactivate her and save me. Save me, Cassie, please. It's so dark down here.
I really do appreciate that a lot of the lines are recycled from Security Breach, and they sound just like it. Makes me happy. Right. Let's get ready for crying. Have they ever postponed voting before? I really don't. Well, do you mean like stopped a presidential election? Because I don't think so. But like postponed voting? I'm not sure.
Roxy.
Cassie.
Dang.
Cassie. Welcome back, Cassie.
You remember?
That's crazy. That feels very illegal. But whatever, it's fine. It's probably nothing.
Your special day. I remember. Your special day. Do you still like
This part still hurts.
It has been some time since I saw you last. If I remember correctly, it is on the 11th. I remember because you are number 1. Twice. Have you booked your party? I'm sure your friends will show up this time.
Ugh. Brother, if I threw a party at Freddy Fazbear's and none of my friends showed up, you'd find me out cold in the ball pit.
Cassie?
Never coming back.
What are they doing?
Roxy, I love you. I'm sorry.
Happy birthday.
You'll never be my favorite, but you're great.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Look, if God Roxy wasn't a thing, I'd like you more. But I'm sorry, in Security Breach, you're simply too overpowered once you lose your eyes. You were the bane of my Security Breach runs. With and without eyes. Alright, now get ready. It's time for crying. Now, here's the thing. We can agree, you know, with just the two of us, that it was stupid deaths that we had. You know, falling off the edge, getting lost because I was not looking at the screen, dying because of a button not working, you know, whatever. We can agree it's a stupid death, so it doesn't matter. We'll count this as a win. Here's to hoping that if I do get any kind of popularity, this doesn't come back to bite me and all of a sudden it's, well, you didn't beat Ruined Deathless. Because I do not want to have to do this again. It has been not as long as I thought, actually. It's only been 3.5 hours, and that's with another run included. And a reset just because I wanted the game to run better. That's the only button in this game, by the way. It's not Foxy. If you're gonna say Rip Foxy, at least make it
look
Roxy.
at the snow in the yard.
Rip Foxy, brother. R.I.P. Roxy. R.I.P. Now it's time for crying. I forced Jim to play through Security Breach and Ruin before this last patch, and he hated Security Breach. So much so that the next day, I turned on my computer to see him playing an entire new playthrough on his own because he loved it so much. He and I both agree it's the biggest pile of trash ever, but, like, it's so fun. And, you know, he's playing through it. He loves the second playthrough. So then he plays Ruin. Really invested in the story. We get to this part. He was not having a good time with Cassie crying. He was not happy. I understand why Foxy's a fan favorite, but he will never be my favorite. I have always liked the more obscure out there characters that don't fit as, like, this is one of the core four. Like, in FNAF 2, the puppet is my favorite. FNAF 3, I mean, there's literally only Springtrap, so who cares? FNAF 1, it's Golden Freddy. Actually, no, it's Bonnie. Bonnie's easily my favorite. You know, in FNAF 4, it is, again, Nightmarion. In Sister Location, it is Baby. It is not Funtime Freddy, which I know he's a lot of people's favorites. And I understand. I don't even think that's a bad take. Hold on, let me get my flashlight deactivated.
No. Come on. Stupid flashlights.
Let me think. In FNAF 6, it is again Scrap Baby. It is not Molten Freddy or any of the other things. Foxy is an epileptic misfit. That's a good way to put it, too. Let me think. What comes after that? UCN. my favorite character is Mr. Hippo, which I think is understandable. I think a lot of people would agree with that take. This is literally where I came from. What am I doing? Let me think. Help Wanted 1, it's kind of hard, but, you know, it's really tough with it being a VR game. Especially one that I've never played. But I think the most reasonable one for me to say, at least, is... Again, probably the puppet. Yeah, the puppet. Throughout any part of FNAF, that's tough. For what reason? For what reason is a very important question to ask. It's... to a certain extent, I want to say Arnold from Secret of the Mimic. He is probably the most agreeable and sensible character in the entire franchise. I just worked a 35-hour shift. You want me to do more? Arnold is honestly, even though he doesn't get a lot of lines, just so real. So real. I love it. Plus, I really like Secret of the Mimic. It's probably my favorite game. But... stay with me. How can I word this statement without sounding like a total freak? I don't even know if I can. Just stay with me for the sentence. I never understood any form of, like, mommy ASMR or, like, girlfriend ASMR until Help 1 and 2, when I was playing the final sister location minigame. And Circus Baby, Heather Masters, calls me a good worker. That changed the game for me. Baby was always one of the most interesting characters for me, but that changed things. I'll be honest. I sat there when I played that the first time and I was like, whoa. Yeah, no, you're right, but like, whoa. Maybe I get it now. Maybe I understand. You know, maybe I was wrong before. So, like, now, in the ripe old age of 22, Baby might be my favorite character. She was up there before, because I always thought she was one of the coolest, most interesting characters, especially for the backstory. But after Help 1 and 2's minigames, being called a good worker, I'll be honest, it's not a good look, but, like, at least top 3 characters, if not number 1. Following up is Candy Cadet.
Do you not feel bonita?
I do feel bonita. Candy Cadet is top 3. And then, again, like, I think Candy Cadet is certainly below Baby, but whether Baby's number 1 or number 2 is very hard. Again, because Arnold exists. Here's the thing. The Mimic, M1... Oh, no, hold on. I'm wrong. My favorite character is Sun and Moon. If I have to separate them, it is Moon. No, it's Sun. No. We're going to keep them together. Sun and Moon is my number 1. Ride or die, I am the Sun or Moon fan. Literally, I remember playing through Security Breach for the first time, being like, I'm so excited for that Sun guy. Then playing through Ruin, I got excited to see him again, and when I saw Eclipse, I almost threw my hands in the air with excitement. So let me tell you, when Secret of the Mimic came out, all I wanted was a Sun and Moon reference. So when Moon.exe is an optional game, dude, I got so hyped. And then when I saw Moon in the basement, which I didn't see for the first playthrough, I saw it in my second one. After someone said something about it, actually. I didn't find it on my own. Absolutely loved it. I was I was ecstatic. Okay, well, we don't have to put it like that. You know, the phrasing could be a little different. But if we're gonna get technical, yeah, pretty much. It's just about that simple. And then Music Man's out of number 4. Easy. So you love Eclipse and have praise kink. God help me.
Now I will tell you a story about a mother and her little boy who lived alone.
How what?
In the dark woods.
How is Music Man number 4?
There was a monster in the woods, but the mother caught it and kept it locked in the basement. The monster always made scary noises at night, but the mother would
No, you gotta think. Candy Cadet's in between those. And there's a reason. I have reasons for all of them. Again, I genuinely just think Sun and Moon is the coolest character in the entire game. Baby, again, we've been over that. We don't need to get into it any deeper. Candy Cadet became a top 3 for me because, you know, I love FNAF 6. Everyone loved FNAF 6. It's the most agreed upon, like, best game in the franchise. It's got the best lore. It's got, not my favorite gameplay, but, like, it's very fun, you know? But he became a favorite for me when he appeared in this game and then in Help Wanted 2. It became a hype thing, where it's like, I mean, I think other people said it best. A cool call out and callback isn't putting the entire FNAF 6 pizzeria under the Pizzaplex. It's putting Candy Cadet in this building here and just throwing him out there as like an optional, like, you can find him if you go looking and he'll give you lore. Like, that's cool. That's what we want. But the reason DJ Music Man is at number 4 as a result is actually because I'm very big in the theory community. Like, not like a big name. It's not like I'm secret, like, yeah, I've got this gaming thing I got going on the side, but I'm actually secretly one of the biggest theory crafters. No. I've always been big into, like, the stop. I've always been big into the like, hey, a new theory's coming out, I'm gonna be there day one. And so, as, like, a theory guy, I was big into game theory, and the Music Man hype that came with it. And so, you know, like, all the Music Man hype from game theory made it so... Stop, don't highlight the message, you just sent it. I came to, like, really, really love Music Man. Not quite as, like, a gag character, but, like, almost like a gag character, you know? Alright, we kind of need to lock in now. We're at the end of the game. But yeah, that's my top 4. We're currently in Ruin. Deathless. Or as deathless as it's gonna get. I would have to have a lot of support and a lot of people demanding another run before I did Deathless proper, because the deaths we've had were so damn stupid. I don't want to do them. I don't want to think about it. Unfortunately, we were at, like, the end of the game, which I'm fine with. It's been 3.5 hours for me, which means that if I'll check right now, but I know my boss hasn't released the schedule. There's no way. But if so, I'll be able to let you know when the next game we'll be playing is. I'll be kinky with his praise kink. We need to stop. Crazy work. My boss sent a Happy New Year message paired with a if anyone wants to work message. That is not going to be me today. I am off.
You saved me.
I bought FNAF 2 last night.
Gregory?
We're going from Security Breach through to the end in release order. Then we're going back from 1 to UCN. If I have the will
Gregory.
and the strength, I will do 50-20.
What are you?
But right now, it's not gonna happen.
I'm Gregory.
The nicknames just kind of keep piling on for me. This is not one that I need to last, you know?
Get out of here! Run!
Well, Roxy, you see, I'd run if 1, we weren't in a cutscene, and 2, I could see anything. And if I wasn't sick.
can you hear me?
Gregory? Is that really you? I mean, really?
Not really. It kind of happened because I made a deal with a friend where he said he would play Security Breach if I...
Thing in the basement sounds just like you.
I guess I really have to
How do I know
backtrack.
this is you for real?
I made a deal with a friend. If I asked out a girl that I thought was cute, that he would play Security Breach when he had time. I asked her out. She turned out to be a lesbian. Doesn't matter. That's not the point of the story. So obviously, nothing came from it. But I was in a position where now he would play Security Breach. Well, he finally plays it, and is probably the worst player I've ever seen. Like, the objective worst Security Breach gameplay I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, I gotta lock in. Yep, right, Gregory. Gotta go. Gotta lock in. So anyway, watching his gameplay, talking trash, of course, because I have to, I'm his friend. So then I went ahead and was like, I can beat this game, Deathless, without a flashlight. I was talking a bunch of trash. That's just not true. It's a lot harder than I thought it was. So then I figured, well, might as well do it for a stream. Hey, Mimic, buddy. We'll be seeing you soon. Sequel to the Mimic's 2 games away. And so I decided to do it. It was harder than I thought, and so I liked it so much that I was like, you know what?
I think I need to explain a few things.
We're gonna do them all.
You were never supposed
In the
to
order
go
of which
to
I have them.
Deathless.
No, I didn't own all of them until today, I guess. I had Security Breach, Ruin, Secret of the Mimic, and Into the Pits, as well as like some of the free ones, but like I didn't want to play them randomly. So I was like, well, I already played Security Breach, let's go from there. But along the way, I decided, I was like, alright, fine. We'll backtrack as well, since I've never beaten the first 6. So, you know, we're doing it in a weird order, yeah, but like, we will be doing all of them Deathless. Again, don't watch the VOD for this. It won't quite look Deathless. But Security Breach is the only game where I gave myself the caveat that because it is so broken, if I deem the death too stupid, it doesn't count. Which, seeing as I pressed spacebar and just didn't jump and walked off the edge, that's a stupid death. I was looking over at chat and wasn't paying attention and got lost in the maze and died. That's a stupid death. Or I'm spamming E on the thing and it's not pressing the button, so I still died. I'm not counting it. It's a stupid death. And yes, I got soft locked in Security Breach for 2 hours and then crapped in my game. That doesn't matter though. That's not the point. What is the point is we beat it. You know? We're cooking. We're cooking. We have officially beaten 2 games Deathless. Deathless. I won't hear anything else. It was Deathless. So now, I think Sunday, if I have free time, which I should, I will probably do like, I should do Evil Within. It's been like a month and change. Yeah, the Deathless run is over. So, you know, we're finally done with Security Breach. Thank God. Up next will be Into the Pit. I need to make sure that's installed, actually. We'll do some Evil Within and, God help me, Elden Ring in between then. Maybe. I don't know. It really depends on how my schedule looks this week. Is Into the Pit installed? I should probably figure that out. Yes, it is. Of course it is. I always keep my games installed. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it, because I have not eaten today, and it is 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna go, eat.
That's all, folks.
Perfect way to end.